But more times the people that are cocky on set are the people that are not confident.
In real life.
And then they're compensating.
Yeah, they're compensating for all of that stuff because now they have the power in the room. But it's fine,
now that they have a little piece of power, they want to treat the man them or just people in general bad. It's terrible.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
It is terrible.
I'm sensing something here.
Let me get
Listen, Ocean, got your air in our house.
Yes,
You get me?
yes.
Welcome, let's make some noise for Ocean.
Thanks for having me.
No,
Thanks for
good,
having
man.
me.
What you been saying? How have you been?
How have
How's
I
life?
been? Life's been good, you know, just chilling,
Yeah.
doing the modelling, the art, playing football still.
Steady.
Yes.
Come on.
Still being able to skill up Jay.
Allow it. There's
Still waiting, I'm
no
still
way.
waiting.
Shots fired.
I'm still waiting.
Listen, she
I'm still
doesn't
waiting
want
on the
to
link
smoke.
up, on the link up.
Bro, she knows the Neymar. You know they call me the South East London Neymar. That's actually my real life name. Because I'm a bad boy baller.
I think my story the other day said different.
Do you know what that was?
What's going on?
Let me tell you what it was. basically, I woke up in the morning, innit?
Wait, why you started the story?
No,
when
because
you woke up that
if
day?
people want to know the real truth, I'm going to tell you the real truth, innit?
Alright, cool.
So obviously, I woke up in the morning. As I was en route to there, in the Uber, I banged my toe.
Okay.
And I went to go do kick-ups walking down the stairs. Obviously, my toe being a little bit fractured, do you get what I'm saying? It was difficult to do the kick-ups going down the stairs. So then, in turn, it made me look like I didn't have peckers. But my team stats say different. Top goal scorer, 2 years in a row. Baller.
There's always a story in him.
Bro, come on, man.
I zoned out when you after the first sentence.
Because you're a hater, that's why. Hateration.
Hateration.
Hateration, fam. Anyway, man, we got you here now.
Yeah.
We got you here now. Let's talk swag. Let's talk swag. What is your own personal style?
My own personal style. I'd definitely say I go for comfort.
Makes sense.
I like my comfort. I like oversized bottoms, tight tops, a little oversized jacket.
Yeah, that jacket is hard.
What jacket
Really
is
hard.
it?
Avirex.
Cold.
Yes. I got this the other day at a vintage store, and I definitely feel like I manifested it. I was like, I need an Avirex in my life. So.
Yeah, is this your first Avirex?
This is my first Avirex. My first Avirex. So I'm very pleased. I've started off hard.
Yeah.
Definitely
I
started.
feel like you're an Avirex guy, you know.
You know my thing already.
Yeah, the brown one.
Yeah, the big thing.
Oh yeah, you have got the big thing, innit? You call that the Bane jacket.
Bane jacket.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like it's the same thing. I've always wanted, like, after seeing him wear it in Batman, after he broke his back, pause. It was just I'm playing. But yeah, like that jacket was just too official. I was like, yeah, I need one of those. And I actually got it. It arrived in the post on my birthday, so it's a good time still. Yeah,
That sounds really wholesome.
Yeah, wait, come on, little drip splash, something light for them. Yeah, you know the vibes. But anyway, what we like to do with our guests, just as a little, you know what I'm saying, little introduction to the show, is we like to play a little game of rock it, drop it, shot it. So, KB, line up the gems. Let's see what we got today.
Go.
Oh my God. Okay.
Hey!
Ocean would definitely rock that though.
Wait.
Yeah, definitely. You see, if I had those on and I was doing the kick-ups, do you think that's leaving my toe? Do you think that's leaving my toe? That's ultimate control, Berbatov.
Yeah,
That's a mad one.
You get me?
That's a little mad. I don't even know what to say. We say no, so we dealing with those.
The thing is, like, because of my job, I'm used to wearing stuff that I really don't like.
Don't worry, we're gonna get into that.
Don't worry,
we're gonna get into
It gets
that.
worse. Okay.
This is a
We're
light
gonna
one.
get into
What,
that.
drop it?
Rock it, shot it, or drop it.
I'll shot this to Jay.
Shot this to Jay.
He needs the what's it called?
The
skills,
control.
the
Do you
control.
know what?
Yeah.
And I would absolutely rock it and buy it.
I'll give you a bargain.
How
you
much?
Need it.
What's resale price?
£5.
That's calm.
£5.
I'll do that.
He needs it. He needs it. He needs it.
Trying to boy my
He
team.
needs it, bro.
Listen, we're gonna have sports day and everyone's invited.
Listen,
You
we're
get what I'm
gonna,
saying?
we're gonna have a way just saying sports day. We're gonna have
And
races,
everyone
everything, a football
is
match.
invited.
Get
Everyone.
me?
What are you saying on these though, Grant? Fine.
Drop. Do you know what? I'm on an OJ thing because he raised a very valid point that like if you have shoes that are like look like they hold like some sort of cultural significance, then like you get me, it's a thing for like a wedding. So if I needed to wear it for a wedding, then I guess I'll rock it like on the day today. I'll definitely drop.
Somewhere these bang though.
Yeah,
What are you saying on these?
Definitely drop that, bro.
You drop them?
Yeah, drop
What
them.
about to a wedding?
Nah, not even wedding.
Like
bro.
in, I don't know, somewhere backyard, somewhere in Jamaica somewhere. Proper country settings. Where you know they're gonna rate it.
Nah, bro, I'll drop it. Bro.
That's mad, you know. All right then. Fair enough. I'm the only one that will rock it, so
I'll drop
that's
it.
fair enough, innit? That's fair enough.
Bro,
I have to take my glasses off for this, because
There's a lot going on here.
I'm baffled.
Me too.
The first thing that confused me was how strong the legs were. Like,
Yeah,
I
some
don't know
hench
why.
legs though,
It's like it's
yeah.
a mad feminine shape and then the legs are just bare strong. and
what
hairy.
designer is this?
yeah, what
Tom
brand
Brown.
is this?
Tom,
Tom Brown has always been quite, you know what I'm saying, quite versatile.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Very, very versatile, it seems.
And you know what? I'm sure there's someone in the world that will definitely be able to rock that.
What, the full, you talking about the full outfit?
someone will make that look
I
fire.
like the top, though. I like the jacket, I like the shape and everything, though,
I
man.
like the silhouette, but like it's just
I would wear it.
Would you,
Yeah.
the full
No,
fit?
when I first saw it, I was like, what is going on? But the top and the skirt, I
Yeah, it's
think
nice though.
I'd look kind of cute in that.
Yeah.
I think I'd look kind of cute.
Like in a summer's walk.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the mask and my hair would work.
Not the mask, though. Forget
I'd
the
be
mask.
interested
Not the
in.
mask.
But the top and the skirt, it's nice, though. It's a nice shape.
I feel like you should rock that, broski. Do you
What,
know what
me?
I'm saying?
Yeah.
the
Yeah, to
toes.
like church or something.
That's a church.
You know what I'm saying? Just show off
Holy
the
fit,
legs.
holy
show,
fit.
show off the leg gains.
man said holy fit, you're funny.
Nah, man.
Okay, fair enough. For me personally, that's a drop. Purely because I'm not really trying to show that much of my thigh. Because it gets political. Pause.
Cool, but that's
get what I'm
on
saying?
you. But
Like,
what about
I
female,
don't-
though?
You don't-
I thought you're meant to be a baller.
Yeah, I'm meant to be a baller, but that ain't baller. You be seeing different types of you anyway. You get what I'm saying? Like
my
that's
days.
not
Very
my,
short, isn't
that's
it?
too that's too high on my thing.
that-
I don't
that
really
is-
like my shorts or things being that high.
Let me
That's
just make it
uncomfortable.
clear, though. When I said it's nice, I'm not talking about myself, though. I'm saying,
See how it's coming back.
yeah. I'm saying out of there. I'm talking about myself. Nah. But, yeah.
Love Tom Brown.
If-
Straight drop.
Yeah, like, I like Tom Brown, but that's definitely a drop.
Straight drop.
Next,
That's the next.
Yeah,
because that
next
was
one.
dead.
Bro, we were talking
We're
about
talking
that.
about these.
We're talking about them as well.
Straight cop.
Cop.
These are incredible. Incredible shoes.
How are they incredible?
Like, bro, like, just think about it. I feel like, yeah, without even getting too nerdy about bugs and all of that, yeah, bugs as in trainers. I feel like in the last like decade, what really new interesting silhouettes have come out that are like relevant?
I just don't get it. I don't understand
Is
it.
it? Do you need to have relevancy? Like, no, not relevancy. Sorry, a new silhouette to be. Why can't you just be normal? Like dunks are the same silhouette every single freaking time, and they sell out all the time.
I hear
Why you
that.
gotta make a loaf of bread for, fam?
That's
mad,
coming like
bro.
a baguette. I don't know.
look like a
I just
baguette.
think I just think it looks hard. I just think it looks cold. Genuinely, like little airport fit.
It's mad because I would rock it to the airport.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
it's an airport type shoe.
I would even rock it to the airport, bro.
Is
To be
it?
fair, nah, I just don't see myself wearing that at all.
It's not your vibe. Not
It's
even with a
not
like
my vibe, bro.
the same colour tracksuit.
I don't get it, though. I don't understand the shoe, bro. Like, I don't know what's the point of.
Would you
making
rock up
that
to
shoe.
ball in that? Ocean?
No, I would wear it like next to the swimming pool or something though. They'd look like Crocs.
No socks.
Ooh, you
vibes.
can't disrespect Yeezy like that though. You can't call them Crocs. What's harder, Crocs or Yeezys?
Yeezys.
Crocs are kind of wavy though.
Crocs. I'll say Crocs.
Sportsman.
What, you comparing to that one?
Yeah.
Crocs, bro. What's
Crocs
that?
are
What's that?
wavy, fam.
I'll
They're
choose,
not that
I'll
bad.
choose these over Crocs personally.
Fair
'cause
enough.
I don't really get Crocs. Yeah,
Fair enough.
yeah, I'll rock
Nah.
them. What you guys saying? Crocs?
Drop.
Fair, dude.
I mean, you can shut it, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
The resale
Resale
is
prices,
mean,
innit?
Mean.
Anyway, man, I'm not really on that. Talking about mad clothes and all of that. what is like your craziest modeling experience that you've had? Not airing out the client
wait,
or
wait,
anything, but tell us one of your maddest modeling experiences
Experiences
that's ever happened to you.
on set or just like overall
Just
everything?
overall on
no,
In
like,
fact,
set,
you know, both,
anywhere.
both.
yeah.
I feel like you got a
Or
story
like
for both.
location or like
Bloody
experience.
hell.
Oh,
Okay,
there's
what's
so
going
many
on there?
stories.
I mean,
Everything.
Stories. Okay,
Like, you got bare stories, innit?
I got a few stories. I
There
got
we
a few
go.
stories.
I want to know. We want to
Okay.
hear the maddest one.
The maddest one. Okay, one of my most favorite experiences, modeling wise, I would say, was traveling to Japan.
Wow.
Yeah, and we were shooting on like rooftops, playing football. We were shooting just like in these crazy locations, and just like being around like a place that's so different to home. Like you'd step out of your hotel room and you'd feel like you're in a video game.
Yeah.
And there's like people whipping around in like Mario Karts, like driving through looking like Luigi's. Like they have crazy stuff going on all the time. And also the vintage shop in there is like
Yeah. Must be mad.
crazy. Yeah, I saw some like people just sewing stuff together and just these crazy jackets and just the influence, like hype beast influence over there is crazy. And like the Supreme stores and yeah.
Like the culture there
that
is different.
It's
innit?
just set up so different. Like
just
you have to
different.
go there and experience it, definitely.
Yeah, man. It's just like that's the type of thing you would never see here. Like you won't see someone driving on the motorway in a Mario Kart.
No.
No, not
You get
even.
what I'm saying?
Like it's just different.
Or in
Like
central London and Carnaby Street, like you're not gonna see someone just like. You know what I'm saying?
little like Yoshi or something.
Yeah, that's mad.
No, definitely.
100%.
Say Japan, but I'd say looks-wise, Bora Bora was like crazy.
Bora Bora. Where is Bora Bora?
Where Kim lost her diamond earring.
Oh yeah.
Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, you know those
Yeah,
like
she
little
jumped
like
in the pool in the ocean. Sorry.
yeah.
Find the diamond.
And that
Find a
earring,
diamond.
That's
And then
mad.
Courtney was like,
That's a bit mad.
You should
laughing
have
at her.
just wore it.
That was Bora Bora. Is that like a marriage retreat or something?
Yeah, I'd say so.
It's like in
That's
couple.
mad.
It's like honeymoon, like everything around you looks perfect. It's like so surreal.
Wow.
It's like a postcard.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Bora Bora.
It's expensive.
Yeah, but I wasn't paying, so.
You gotta live
on.
your
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
your life.
That's what I miss.
That's
I miss
what I would've
traveling.
done.
I miss going, like, experiencing all that stuff with work and, you know,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that stuff, traveling.
Hard.
Things being paid for.
Now, in terms of like editorial wise, what has been like the worst outfit that you got to put on? Though?
But I know there's some
Like, what's
crazy
the
stylists
worst
out
one?
there, boy. They don't know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know
Sometimes
there's
it's
something
difficult
crazy.
for you guys because it's like the product as well.
But like that's
Yes.
like what's like
Like,
one
how
outfit?
do you guys work with a really bad product?
Yeah, that's true. as
Like,
well.
flip it on
That's
that.
true.
How do I?
But like, what's
It was
like
really
an outfit
bad
that you got put on? You're like, bro, I really have to wear this. Like,
I really have
what's-
to wear. Oh. Sometimes I have to like detach myself from what I'm wearing. Especially like it's just super girly stuff. Like I just don't vibe with it. Like
Yeah.
floral dresses and like just something that's not really me. Just like does not go. I once had this weird sports dress on because I do a lot of sports modeling as well, and it was like half cut out, and then the rest was like meshy frills, and the other side was like pleated.
Too much.
And
Yeah,
then it was like
madness.
long sleeve as well.
Yeah?
But it was like sportswear as well. So it was like I was
That
doing
just sounds
sports
mad.
poses in it.
Oh man, you don't even know what
Yeah.
you're doing, bro.
Yeah, it's like I don't know half the stuff I have on. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes
What kind of sport were they trying to have you playing, bro?
you tell me. Like I don't know if it was like one of those all-purpose kind of fits where like cricket at like 6, basketball at 8 type. Like I don't know. They was just doing. It was doing the
that's
most.
messed up, bro.
I was confused. What I had on was confused. It's just
so confusing.
yeah. Everyone's just
Whoa.
confused.
You know what it is? It's like when you go to the hotel, yeah, and you have like an all-in-one soap that they give you. You know when you gotta wash your hands with it, wash your hair with it, wash your body with it.
All-in-one.
And how the hell are you gonna make an all-in-one freaking soap?
No.
It's like that. It's like you can't do something all in one. You know what I'm
You know the
saying?
2-in-1 like shampoo and conditioner business?
You don't believe in that? I'm not gonna lie. I've got a really good hair wash and beard wash and a face wash, but it's all in one.
Yeah,
I don't trust
all in
that for a
one.
minute.
Yeah, but it's vegan,
Okay.
sick, and it's green, and it's from a black lady.
Must buy it.
Okay. Okay.
You've sold me now. You've sold me
Man, put it
now.
out there.
I was skeptical
out
at
there.
first. I was skeptical at first.
But yeah, man. Obviously, you know you kick ball in that. Know your kickball. Question is, do you feel like you know enough sick ballers that can beat our five-a-side team?
Who's your five-a-side
Oh
team?
shit!
Me, Serge,
Come on,
Granty,
goalkeeper.
you already know Kobe, and we got one more person, but we're still recruiting. We're not really sure yet. Albion or Ainsley, we're not sure yet. One of them's gonna come in. We're holding trials.
You know what? I'm gonna flip it.
What?
I don't think I know. I don't think I do.
You don't?
Because I think you should recruit me.
Yeah, come through. Like, we still got
You guys
space.
thought I was gonna come with energy.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I like that. I like the way you
Recruit
flipped
me.
it.
Yeah.
That caught
I
me
like
off
that.
guard. Say nothing.
Yeah.
So you're a bit of a baller. We've seen. I've
Say
seen
that,
the
say that.
techers.
I like
I've
You've
seen
seen
the
he's-
techers.
He can vouch for me a bit.
Hey, I've seen you on the
seen
gram
it.
doing a little, you know what I'm saying, little, you know what I'm saying, little something there.
Who's the best female footballer that you know,
That
or
know.
maybe that you've seen play?
I have to shout out my friend Lotta. Lotta
Who?
Wibben-Moy. She plays for Arsenal ladies.
Okay,
And I
sick.
think she's had a few call-ups at England as well.
Oh, sick.
Sick.
Yeah,
bro.
she's like one of my good friends. And I think we started out at West Ham together when we were 11 or 12.
Yeah.
So we went like together. She lives around the corner from me. We would go like drive in there together.
Hard.
And Lotta Wibben-Moy, she's one of my really good friends. And she plays for Arsenal. And
Yeah, that's hard. What would you?
I
what-
just got so lost in everything I was saying. I was
it's all
like,
good,
what else?
it's all
What else
good.
do I have to say? Like she's my G. She's sick. Like she
Yeah,
plays
yeah,
the
yeah.
fence.
No,
like,
that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
No, that's
really.
good. That's good. That's good. Because there's a lot of sick female players, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's definitely
A couple female players that will take out a couple man players.
Do you feel like? Do you man feel like female football players get the recognition that they should have,
Of course not.
like, regarding with like
Nah,
men's football?
nah, man. It's definitely really unfair. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there should definitely be a lot more investment into women's competitive sports of that standard, like whether it's like women's football.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
like
yeah.
with regards to like, let me flip it now. Say you have cycling, women's cycling and men's cycling. If I could say so, from my opinion, from being someone who used to compete and then now a viewer, it's pretty even. You'd get like a Mark Cavendish who was like a world famous sprinter, blah 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 blah, and then you'd have Laura Trott, and they're kind of on the same kind of level. It's pretty even, but in football there's a massive disparity between, you know what I'm saying, men and women.
But why is that? Do you think that's because what I've seen
funding, isn't it?
is it
Yeah.
because
It's
of
funding.
is it because of the revenue that's coming in?
It's
from
definitely
this?
a
So
business kind of thing.
because you have to understand football is like a massive business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is a massive business. Everything is about money. It's about views. It's about what's happening. You know. So my argument is, because I totally understand and I agree. Like, I feel like women should get as much as recognition as men, because at the end of the day, it's a sport, especially when you're playing at the top level.
Of course.
It's a sport and that should always be recognized. But
110.
then the argument is the revenue that the men that are playing football bringing in, obviously because it is more to women's football, does that now put men in a place to earn more, or does that not, you know, make sense type thing? Do you know what I mean?
I understand like where you're coming from, and it's for me personally, from what I've seen growing up, it's just funding, advertisements, all that stuff. Like it makes sense, like it's the maths behind it, whatever. But it's just like sad to see, like as a woman growing up, just like, oh yeah, my friend who's the same age as me is like earning this much, and then we have women footballers who still have like, they're pro footballers and still have to have another job on top of that. And it's like, talent-wise, you're just as good, but it's just it's just sad. It's getting better though. I'd definitely say it's getting better as I've gotten older, but there's still so much work to be done in women's football, and like, it's just hard trying to get in touch with like young women and just having opportunities there, like all the time, and being pushed. I think there needs to be a bit more of a push in young female sport, definitely, in general.
No, I agree with that. I agree with that. I feel like it's slowly starting to happen though. That's the thing, which is a good thing.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely,
Yeah.
exactly with everything, you know. Slowly but surely, and hopefully reaches its heights that it kind of deserves. Because, you know, who knows? We could have daughters that could want to play football, but
No,
they're not.
so when
It's not being
Yeah.
advertised and promoted as much. So they're kind of like, as much as I love football, I don't want to do it because what's the
Yeah.
point?
Of course,
You know,
I'm
you
not
don't-
gonna lie, like if I like the figures that some of these boys are getting at a young age, if that was flashed in front of me,
Yeah.
I probably would still be playing football right now. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, like I definitely will always have my passion for football and my love, like it's great, but like for me, when I was young, it was never gonna be like enough kind of thing. Like playing football just every day for the rest of my life. Like, no, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Like I have to do something else on top of that. But it's getting better. Like it's getting better. The people have voices now, so like things can be spoken about and solutions and all that stuff.
Yeah, 110%. Yeah, I feel you, man. Just on that kind of vibe of like recognition and like all of that good stuff. How does it feel like? I don't know, it's a kind of a sneaky question, but like, you know, how does it feel like having your face on like billboards and like all around the world? Like, what does that feel like? When like you might
big
just,
famous,
you know what I'm
big
saying?
model,
You might-
international.
so you might just pass a store like Nike perhaps and see a campaign that, you know, we might
Or some,
have
maybe
done
something that we
before.
did with you.
I've seen a couple photos. JD and all that stuff. Like, I've seen a few. So how does it feel?
I've done a few bits and bobs over the years.
Go on, tell him again, Ocean. Tell him again.
It's more like, it's so funny because I feel like anyone that knows me personally knows that like Ocean and modeling, if you threw that out there a couple years ago, like you'd find it kind of funny. Like I'm not super girly. I'm not super like all in the mirror. Like I'm not, like I just like to do my sports and stuff. And then slowly it just started sports modeling and whatever.
up.
So it just started more from that angle.
Yeah.
So when I started seeing myself in billboards and whatnot, it was just more like, wow,
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm like a model. Like I'm like those other people kind of thing. So no, it's really like humbling and like nice to see. But it's just a 9 to 5, I guess, at the end of the day.
You started quite young as well,
Yeah,
right?
no, I started
17.
17.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm 21 now, so I've been doing it for a couple years. Wow. And it's an interesting career. It's interesting. I've seen a lot and I've experienced a lot, but I've definitely been on the more like good side of modeling. There was a lot of horror stories like growing up that you'd hear and just like, oh, I don't want to do that. Like what? But no, I've been really fortunate. I've met like good people, had crazy experiences. And
I can
all
imagine.
that
Though.
stuff. Yeah,
What's like the darkest side of like
The darkest
modeling?
side.
The darkest side.
dark
To the
side.
dark side.
Dark
Bloody
side.
hell.
That's some crazy shit though.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't experienced a really dark side.
Thank God.
We thank God.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's good, though.
honestly, like there's definitely situations that I could have been a bit like, whoa, like, oh, good, that's not good. But overall, I've never really
Experienced
felt
nothing mad.
nothing too mad, like on the odd occasion. But considering I've been doing it for like quite a few years now, I've always felt comfortable
That's
overall.
good. Yeah.
Or if I didn't, there was someone there to talk to about that kind of thing.
Yeah, 110%.
There's been the odd situations, but day to day, modeling's fun. It's fun. You got to take it with a pinch of salt. You got to have tough skin and everything. Don't take things personally. It's a job. It's a 9 to 5. Like if you care about the glitz and glam side of it, then you're going to be affected by these little things.
Yeah.
You know.
100%.
But
You know, obviously, your hair is a major factor in the game.
yeah.
Have you found it difficult working with people or hairstylists that might not understand your hair or they don't understand? Like we were talking on set and you were saying you don't want to go out in the rain because how your hair might get and it'll ruin the images and not look consistent. Have there been like people that haven't understood that and stuff?
I think, no, there definitely has been a few people where I've said something about my hair, regarding my hair, knowing because I know my hair, and I've gotten a few stares, just like, oh, okay, like maybe
Really?
like I'm being difficult kind of thing. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't take any of that energy in. I'm like there to do a job. Like I know when my hair looks good and I'm gonna run with that. If you want me to do this to my hair, I'm not gonna do that because I know what type of shots the client wants. You know? So I think, but that's taken years. I didn't used to have that confidence when I first started. Like it's taken years for me to say, no, like I know my hair goes like this, so we should do it this way.
Rate it.
Yeah, like no,
Where's
but it's
that-
taken me
where's
a
that
couple
come
of
from?
years. The confidence or
Yeah, the
Yeah,
confidence.
the confidence.
I think
to
it.
speak out.
Overall, I think just being told and getting like fed up about it, but definitely from my mum. Like growing up, it was just there was no, not that there wasn't any room for like doubt or overthinking or stuff. It was more pictured as something that's you can't dwell on things.
Yeah.
Like there's no point. Like why are you overthinking that, Ocean? Or why do you feel like that? Like it's fine, and just like no room for that. And I think that's just stayed with me like growing
Yeah.
up. And I think playing sports has really helped with my confidence in general. Like I'm not sure about the correlation, but I just think growing up being distracted by something that was just very like, oh, I have to go training, have to do this. Growing up, I just didn't care about any other things. So I just had,
Growing up like
just like having a confidence in something else. Like I didn't care about the other stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that's where a lot of my confidence has come from
Yeah.
too.
That's good. More on a like personal lifestyle. Does your hair change with like depending on your outfits and stuff like that, or?
Well, you see you looking brave.
Yeah, I got a few braids. Yeah, my friend did my
braids right now.
braids. Yeah. I would say if I change my hair, my outfits follow more than the other way around.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
I think
so
that definitely makes sense.
yeah, because like
innit?
if you're comfortable in your own hairstyle, whatever, and you're like, I'm gonna wear this with that, But if your hair switches up, it's like, ooh, I have different energy right now. Like, what am I on? Like, am I feeling a bit like a baddie? Like, am I feeling cute?
a baddie, yeah.
Am I feeling like, like my curly hair? I feel like it's a very cute style. So when I have my hair braided all the way back, I feel like
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, okay, Ocean.
Different
Feeling
vibes.
different.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Yeah.
different. So
Now, how you feel?
yeah. Yeah, how you feeling?
Nice hair and that, bro. Come
Yeah,
on,
how you feeling? Are you feeling a bit bad? You
switch
feeling
it
a bit-
You feel like a baddie as
baddie
well.
and that.
You feel like a baddie as well sometimes, man.
It feels good to switch up sometimes,
Yeah,
innit?
no,
Like
it's like
different
refreshing.
hairstyles and stuff like that. Do you know what I
Obviously,
mean?
we got the consistent level ones, you get me?
Listen, love one, listen,
Yeah,
short
that
back
ain't
and
ever
sides, you know what I'm saying? You see me.
Have you
you
guys
see-
ever had long hair?
When
Yeah?
when I was younger.
That's something that we got in common. We both got nice hair, innit?
Yeah,
Them, man,
they
yeah.
can't relate to
Wait, wait. You mean I
you're
can't
bringing up
relate?
another story
Listen,
again.
me,
Go on,
story time.
go on,
Story
when
G.
I
time.
was young, I had the baddest dreadlocks ever. I had the baddest dreadlock, baddest single twist. Yeah, everyone knew about my thing. Get me, man, I could tie it back, all that, fam. Get me, I look like a freaking, I don't even know, Rasta, man, big Rasta.
Big Rasta.
Bro, I was
Hair got
looking
missing.
fire. Trust me. Don't talk to me about long hair.
I mean, I'm more humble, you know what I'm saying? I just had a few braids when I was younger. I just grew my hair. Do you know, I had a high top and then I started twisting the top and then
Yeah.
it just hung
That's what
down.
I had the high tops and I was
And then,
using
and then I
sponge,
just had
innit?
braids and I was just like, nah.
Not you.
Maintenance
vibe.
was, do you know, as long as because I had to book a trim appointment, then book an appointment with my hairstylist to then braid it. And I was just like, I was younger and I was paying for it by myself. Get me, mummy and daddy weren't busting me on trims and I had to work. So I was like, oh, this is long.
Shave it off.
You know what I'm saying? 15 skeng for a trim, 30 skeng, what? To get braided. That doesn't sound like a lot, but it adds up, especially if you want to get it twice a month because you got something doing. It's just like,
Self-care though.
yeah, but like,
You were young
yeah,
at the
but
time,
money.
But
I didn't have
true.
money.
Yeah, like,
Nah,
it's all-
trust me, I know the
it's all-
feeling,
It's all
boy.
tight.
Back
I was
then.
just like, oh, this is long, bruv.
Back then,
Let's
boy.
get a trim, fam, and just keep it simple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
How do you unplug from modeling?
How do
That's what I
unplug?
want to know. Yeah.
To be fair,
But that it's kind of like when you're in like the fashion industry,
it's non-stop.
it's like non-stop.
Yeah.
Like your phone's
Non-stop.
just ringing, texting
Emails.
every day.
Yeah,
People don't
emails.
stop.
bare things going, fam.
Like being like disorganized, like all of that stuff, having to write things down all the time.
yeah.
Yeah, like even I think it's a lot offset as well. That's quite hard.
Oh, 110%.
Yeah, I just think models nowadays have to do everything and be good at everything to keep up with the times.
Yeah, 100%. It's more than just standing in front and taking a picture, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, otherwise there would be like loads more and it would just thing. But luckily, I have my art that I do on the side.
Big up,
Yeah.
big up.
Yeah, so that's my way of unplugging. So
Yeah.
I get to just do my hustle, I guess.
Yeah.
And because it is turning into more of like a business and work,
Come on.
it's like, I don't know, it's just a nice distraction.
Jeez, you say
But
you
like,
making some
posi-
pee in there.
But
She's some pee, yeah.
good though.
yeah,
It's good just to get yourself
Nah, it's good.
away
Yeah.
from like
Nah, I love
modeling
it,
and
fam.
all that stuff.
Yeah, no, it's like modeling's great. I love it, but it's not as
B1.
rewarding as say like I'm creating and then people want to invest in it and buy it like that. That feeling's like crazy. Like it's so crazy. Like I love working with clients and stuff, but it's just different. Like inside,
it's different.
Definitely. So like unplugging is easy for me because I just have something I'm passionate about that I can distract myself with.
With drawing, is that something that you've always been into, or is that something you learned recently, though?
I think I've always been into art and drawing, but growing up from early, it was just very like football. Like I just had to do sports. I had to do like athletics or something like that.
Okay.
But drawing was always there in the back. Like me and my friend Lotta, before football training, we would draw like on these boards. Like we would redo like the Gorilla albums and all that stuff.
Dope.
Yeah, like all that fun
dope.
stuff. So I think subconsciously it was always there. And then throughout school, I started developing this like certain style called stippling, pointillism. So I draw.
what's that?
It's like dots.
Like a dot?
Yeah.
You do it. Go on, show
I
the
don't know what that is.
show the hand
The
thing that
wrist,
you're
the
doing.
wrist,
Show
the
what you're
wrist.
doing.
You're gonna have to break it down
That's
for
what
man.
that's what it is, yeah.
Yes.
Just a bit of
Grams on
finesse.
that. He
elegance.
knows about drawing and all
I
that
mean,
stuff.
I'm not really enjoying ones into sewing and that, yeah.
Nah,
But like, no, I
Focus.
read it though. It's important
Yeah.
to him saying
How do you guys unplug when it gets too mad? What do you lot do?
That's a good question, though.
You don't even know, fast paced all the time.
It's
It's always like,
I
I don't really get to chill as much as I want to. It's always like just on the go, like just keep it moving. You know what I mean? Not even, but like,
Make your
it's
money.
good, it's
and
good
that.
to unplug, innit? But I don't. Lately, I haven't really been good at doing that. I've just been on the go like all the time. Though.
That's not good.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's rough still.
We're socialising and stuff with friends. That's a way of
We've been in
unplugging.
lockdown for how long as well, John? It hasn't.
But there's
It's quite
still ways
hard, though.
of unplugging though.
Yeah.
Like, how do you, I'll speak after, but how do you unplug, bro?
Me, you know me, I'm a madman. So I do everything. Like I play games, I'll go running, I'll play football by myself at a park. Like I'll go on my phone and try to record an album. Bro, I'll try and make a beat. I'll see if I can
record an
sing.
album.
Bro, listen, I'll literally put a phone up in my bathroom and sing into the phone and then try to record, listen to it like,
Yes.
like, can I sing? I'm like, nah, fucking it. Then we go play games or something. Like, that's me, innit? Like, because it's like,
being creative. in
yeah,
other
because I
areas.
just want to get, like, it's good to get away, get your mind out of it because
Yeah,
it's so
no,
draining
100%, no.
sometimes. You get me?
Yeah,
So
100%.
yeah, that's my personal way of unplugging, man.
Me personally, I feel like in the last like year with lockdown, like normally I might have like been like, oh yeah, like socially I'll unplug with other people. But then if you look at it, that's always you kind of being reliant or dependent on something else outside of yourself. So for me now, you know what I'm saying, like when it comes to unplugging, I'll just take it easy. Like I'll just say, okay, cool, day off. I'm not responding to no emails, no DM inquiries. I'm not doing no tailoring, I'm not doing no mood boarding or invoicing. I'm just
no, I
baking.
hear that. I hear that.
Playing a little FIFA, a little Spider-Man.
You want to play
Do you
FIFA?
know what my thing
I'm
is?
always
Yeah?
asking you to play FIFA. You don't want to play FIFA.
No. We're loading. I'm not coming to embarrass myself.
Yeah.
I have to make sure I'm sharp, fam. You get
But
me?
my thing is, even when
let's
like
go.
I don't have nothing to do, I'm always trying to find something to do. Like.
Facts.
There's always something that needs to be done. I feel.
I'm not
it
the
never
type.
ends.
I'm not the type of guy where I can just sit down and relax and watch TV. No,
Yeah, but
I'm
that's
always.
good though.
That's
I'm
good.
always
That's
hustling
trying
you though. Come on.
That's the
Yeah, it's
hustle.
good, but it's a bad thing at the same
Yeah,
time.
but sometimes you gotta just lay down and just watch Netflix.
Yeah, you
get
just have
me?
to laze.
I've been watching
Sitting in
them.
Balance.
pajamas and
I need to watch that,
Allocating
though.
rest time is
I need to
needed.
watch that. I haven't watched it
facts.
yet. No.
Have you guys seen the show Them with Bashi?
no.
Watch
What's
it,
saying?
Amazon Prime.
Okay.
It's crazy about a black couple, black family that moved to Compton in like, I don't know, the 19 something. It is unreal.
I need to watch that.
That will make you more than unplug.
But,
That
yeah.
would scare
Real
the shit
chilling.
out of you.
Is that what we're trying to do?
Yeah,
It's
I
okay.
would say you need to watch that. But I got one more question to ask you. You're about to put your friends on blast right now, by the way.
Oh no. Okay, go.
Who is your worst dressed friend?
What on
Go.
earth? What?
Like, let me
Listen,
make it easy for you. Worst and best though, like.
worst and best.
Worst.
Put them on
Why
blast.
drawing
If someone
me out?
asks me who my worst best friend is, I'll say, you know who it is.
Oh,
Okay. Who's your worst dressed friend, bro? No, but guys,
You
hey,
woke up on violence today. I did not.
we're getting sticky.
No.
We're getting sticky.
Where did this come from?
Worst
From the heart.
Do you know what? I feel like what makes it easier is because I know, I'm not going to say the name. But what
Yeah, I cannot say.
Why are you guys
That
being
question is
shook?
sticky,
it's,
though.
not, it's just...
I'll say mine.
Go on then, you go first.
Alright,
What, names, yeah?
yeah, I'll say names. I'll say names.
Can I say ends?
No. Listen, I wouldn't say all my friends know how to dress.
Okay.
Everyone knows how to
But
dress.
some care less than others.
But
Yeah.
I would say this particular friend, he can dress, but sometimes, as he knows, he might wear something crazy. That's my brother. Sometimes he'll wear something mad. Like, I remember we were in Bournemouth, yeah? Every man came out looking hard. He looked hard, but he came out with something hard, but it was like, whoa. He came out with like a glittery, sparkly turtleneck. Then he came out with like a fur jacket, and it was wavy, but it was kind of like, whoa. It was like, I didn't, you know when you don't expect
He's a
something?
genius.
Listen, my brother for life. Don't hate me for this. I thought it was wavy, but I was kind of like, shit, I did not expect. I know it's New Year's and that, but god damn, you look like you seen walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it. He looked like that, dude. He was shot, but I can't lie. He got all the girls in the club, so
There you go, bro. He knows what he's doing.
the
innit?
jacket worked. He was super hot. I saw a couple sweat marks.
I don't know, but I feel like, for me, like, the man them all got different styles, innit? I can't really talk about specific styles, you get me? But I got one boy, sometimes he just does the madness, bro.
Say the name.
Same
Don't be
name.
scared. Don't be
Address.
scared.
Instagram handle.
Don't be shook. We're getting
I
messy.
think, what, can I say ends, yeah?
Yeah, say
getting
that.
messy,
Say that.
bro.
South London, innit?
No. What's the borough at? What's the borough?
borough?
What ends? What ends, fam? South London is
South
all
London, bro.
So what is it about this guy? What is it about the dress?
Bro, it's just sometimes just wear the maddest, like, trainers, like, jeans, bro. It's just mad. And
Collabs
it's
mad.
different. Yeah,
Like skinny jeans.
It just
with
doesn't
long
make sense
creps
at all.
tied up to the.
But that's his own personal style,
Choking
and
it.
I can't complain.
But you
bro.
get what I'm saying? That is personal style. Maybe I might not like something, but they might.
Yeah.
What about yourself? What's the name? Sarah?
I'm not saying no names,
Amy.
bro.
Whoa,
Josie?
Josie, no. I'm not saying names
Okay.
or areas or none of that. But I will say, no, it's more like people not caring how they like dress. They're like, I'm gonna
Yeah,
dress for
that's it,
comfort.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I have a few people in my life like that, and that's fine. They do them. Yeah, no, sometimes
You ain't trying to get murked in these streets.
I can't even chat because I wear like, no, okay. My best dressed friends, let's be more on a positive
Yeah,
note.
let's go there.
You guys are shook. You ain't trying to get
I ain't
messy.
saying no names.
I love the way a lot of my friends dress, but I would say my close friends dress quite similar to me, I would say.
Okay.
Like I kind of like that old like New York kind of like big jacket, baggy jeans, like maybe like Carhartt cargos type of like oversized tee. I think a lot of my immediate friendship circle dress like that.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, in my head, I'm always like, oh, you guys are really clean. Like I would want to be friends with you if I didn't know you walking down the street.
Yeah, hear you.
That's the type of energy I like.
Okay.
That's good. I feel like everybody around me dresses well, Jordan included. Just that one day was crazy.
One day.
But like, I feel like everyone around me dresses quite clean. Everyone has a different sense of style.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't like leggings.
You
Just
know,
gonna say
leggings.
that out there. I don't like
I
leggings.
love leggings.
I don't like leggings.
Amen.
I love leggings.
Not to what you're saying, to what you're saying.
I kind of gathered that, but
No, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I wear leggings.
Yeah? Oh, yeah,
I have
sports
a-
purposes.
I have a-
hear
You mean what sports vibes on
I've got some pattern leggings. They're really comfy. My girl got them for me.
You're on a Rod Stewart thing.
And yeah, the what?
Rod Stewart, them man there back in the days wear the leopard print leggings.
that's what I'm picturing something mad like that.
The boots
Hey,
and
listen,
the blazers.
this sounds crazy, but I wear this when I'm at home. they're not leggings, they're like comfort trousers.
Oh,
Long
when you're at home
johns.
with your girl,
Just me.
I see what kind of time you're
Listen, sometimes, listen.
No, hold on. Just leggings,
oh
bro.
my
No,
guy.
no shorts, nothing. Just leggings.
I'm gonna take a picture. We're gonna put it up on the screen. Sometimes sometimes it's movie nights in the striped trousers.
Okay.
I swear to God, they're not leggings.
Okay.
That sounds mad, bro.
I know it sounds mad right now, guys, but we're being honest. This is the honest room.
What, just leggings, no shorts,
Pure
nothing,
leggings.
just
You can't
leggings.
even see. You can't see things. Everything is just calm. But they're very comfortable.
I feel like you're really trying to justify yourself right now for
no, but I
wearing
don't feel with
leggings.
the energy, the osmosis. Is that the word in the room? like man,
Let's shift it. Cool.
I don't get it, fam. Why can't men
That's
wear?
your boy.
But why
That's your
can't?
boy.
Wait.
Nah, that's my guy for
Oh no,
life, but listen,
wait. In this day and age, why are you laughing at me for wearing leggings?
I'm just laughing
I'm
at
not
the
laughing
situation.
at-
What's wrong with me wearing leggings, guys?
I can just
I'm not-
picture
you know
it.
So what? Men can't wear leggings?
You can
Hashtag
wear
there's
leggings,
nothing wrong
but
with
Jay
it.
wearing leggings just makes me really laugh.
Why? Why
So I can
me?
just imagine you looking at your legs being like, yeah, like, oh, the straps. Your
Yeah,
thighs
I
look
do.
good.
I look good.
Yeah, it gives me a giggle.
That's it, isn't it?
That's mad.
Jay and leggings, you know.
Hey, man, just
but-
after that, blood. What was you trying to say?
But for real,
son?
now, back to modeling, innit?
Oh, my God, Jay. Leggings.
Alright, cool.
Judge
When
me.
it comes to modeling, yeah, what's like the do's and don'ts? Like when it comes to that.
Ooh. Do's and don'ts about modeling. Ooh, big question. Personally, do's. It is a big question. Do's.
I got one.
Do's. I feel like you need to like tell her.
What should I say?
Well, you guys having a team meeting?
Yeah, might be.
No,
Okay, do's about modeling.
Yeah.
I would say, just be yourself.
cool.
Like try feel as most like as
Authentic.
comfortable, yeah, and authentic to yourself because it really shows like behind the camera if you're
Yeah.
not feeling yourself, if you don't think that what you're wearing isn't nice. Because I can see it like in my whole like energy in a
Yeah.
picture, it
Yeah.
compared to like if I like it or not. I'm like, whoa, like you can actually see that. So I just, even if I don't really like what I'm wearing, I just try act like, no, it's cool, like, just be confident, be yourself, rock it, like you're there to do a job kind of thing.
Yeah, 100%.
Don'ts, I would say, I always say just don't be a diva on set. Like there's nothing worse than being around someone who just thinks like
They're too sick.
too sick.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
there's like confidence and like being cocky and just trying to like, I don't know, like, yeah, you should have the energy of owning a room and stuff, but don't overwhelm or treat people differently just because you don't think they're on your sort of
level.
like level kind of thing.
There's a couple pussies that we won't mention
Yeah, bear.
that have been like that.
But
And it's crazy that people feel entitled to
yeah.
be like
but
that.
more times the people that
Yeah.
are cocky on set are the people that are not confident.
In
Exactly.
real life.
With
And then they're
Yeah.
and then they're compensating.
Yeah, they're compensating
Do you know what I
for all
mean?
of that stuff because
Yeah.
now they have the power in the room. But it's
Yeah,
fine,
now that they
you
have
know.
a little piece of power, they want to treat the man them or just people in general bad. It's terrible.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
It is terrible.
I'm sensing something here.
let me get
We won't talk about that. But yeah,
Off
I
camera.
think just adding on to what you were saying with regards to do's and don'ts, I think one that's a personal pet peeve to me and all the man them are on this is like when you're doing something sick, it's not every day post up BTS when you're shooting it. Sometimes
Just
let it sit when it drops and then you post the BTS because sometimes
Surprise.
you know the one there where you're just all and
the
then
time.
like say it's a scheduled post or piece of content you're doing. It's not coming up for like 9 months, big man.
Yeah,
so what
yeah.
now?
Yeah, but
You
fuck
get
the
me?
whole
Just
thing, fam.
get
what
me,
I'm
and
saying.
especially sometimes they're out here. If say the client isn't very clear and they're like, do not post any content, don't do this, don't do that, and they don't make you sign in there. It's like some people are like, oh, well, if they don't say it, I can post whatever, and they just shake the whole
No,
thing,
man,
bruv.
just wait, yeah.
Get me?
Yeah, that's
hate
jarring.
When, hate when man are posting BTS and it's
Too
not
much.
time for that, bruv.
Yeah, I think that's
get
one of
me.
my pet peeves as well.
hate
You
that,
man know that, bro.
Hate
Like
that,
we
bro.
all always agree if we're gonna post or if you don't post because something just they don't. I think the element of surprise of work is
It's so
sometimes
sick,
is better.
man.
Yeah, it's better,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Obviously, it always depends on what you're doing, but you know, if it's not, I feel like if it's not something you're trying to advertise, I always think there's no need to post it until it's released because the element of surprise of like, oh, what? That's crazy.
Way more powerful
way
than
more
something
powerful
you've
than
yeah.
preempted
There we
based
go.
on like
That's
a
how,
little-
yeah, I agree with that one,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? I feel like that's way harder. Yeah, man, keep your foot on their neck. Don't let them know what you're on.
Energy.
You're coming with
no,
violence,
no,
bro.
no.
Yeah.
I'm just
Some people
passionate,
like to
fam.
be a bit. Some people like to advertise every single thing that they do because they need the validation from it. That's,
You
that's,
said it. You said it all. Yeah, it's
yeah,
true.
you
and
said
that's
that as it
like
is.
that's okay for a bit, but then you realize it's just not.
It's just
You'll
not-
never feel satisfied like
Yeah,
that.
Especially with
Yeah.
socials,
Like
man.
humble.
Word, man, you
yeah,
gotta-
you try to keep up with everything.
Yeah,
Word,
socials
it's
is long.
from within, man. You gotta be content and happy within yourself. Like, man will go and do something cold, get me and be calling the man them in the car, getting home, getting gas, but I'm not gonna post that.
Yeah,
I'll just be
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's
exactly.
different,
I'll just be
though.
like,
I did this
yeah,
really
fam.
good shoot today. Like,
Yeah,
I can't wait
like,
for you
get
guys
me.
to see
I can't
it.
wait for you to see it, and then that's it. I don't need to post it up.
Post it on
For
your
everyone
like
to see it
Finsta
and,
account
yeah,
or something,
yeah,
like close
yeah,
friends.
listen.
you know.
Finsta.
Yeah, burner.
Yeah, burner account.
But when you say
You got a burner account?
Finsta, burner.
Is
yeah.
that what you
Yeah,
call it?
Finsta, yeah, fake Insta.
right.
Finsta?
Yeah, Finsta.
Bro, what
Finsta?
you
Never heard of it,
what you
yeah.
do on your burner account?
What you putting on your burner account?
Okay, I'm gonna say this now. I
Go
would
on.
never put anything online. This is my rule. I never put anything online that one day could come back to me. And in my head, I just picture my mum. So, and I'm scared of her. So I never post anything on any accounts that's bad. That's my like
Yeah,
rule
yeah,
of
yeah.
thum.
Makes sense.
And it
makes
just,
sense.
yeah, it just
But like,
keeps me sane.
what do you do in your
I
Finsta
just-
account?
Your Finsta.
Just like, you know, the real me. Yeah, the real. No, it's nothing mad, but like, mummy can't see that. No.
Yeah, but I feel like it's important to have that, man, because
Yeah, have a little
have
outlet.
a little
on my
banter.
private, I'm chatting the most shit daily.
Yeah.
Like, I chat shit.
fun.
You need
Like,
that. You need that. You need that private
I
account where you
need
can
to,
just
because
be.
I need to release. I need to say shit. Do you get what I'm saying?
makes
I think
sense.
it's important, man. Yeah, I think it's important because there's only so much you can just hold the fuck in.
Having that safe
Yeah.
space where it's like you and like a couple
You
of
and
your
your
Yes,
friends
man,
and family.
people that I know,
And there's
yeah,
a common
man.
understanding.
Yeah, it's not about, I'm not posting to get likes, I'm posting because I know my
posting-
friend's gonna
Yeah,
laugh
yeah.
and
Oh,
comment.
that's
Yeah,
it. That's
I
it.
can post these dark humor memes and I'm not gonna get targeted.
Yeah, like I can post this and not feel like a client's gonna be on my back.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Or
love.
think of
Bingo.
certain, yeah, like, because obviously I personally feel like there's work ocean and then there's like personal life ocean.
Come on.
Yeah.
And
That's the thing.
they're not too far off, but like,
But there's certain
they're
things you can't
different.
post in your
worlds.
work.
Yeah, like, I'm
ocean
respectful
account.
of my job and like who views my stories and et cetera, all that. So I created a safer space, which
Yeah.
is my Finsta account.
I feel with social media
Facts.
is crazy because I gotta be honest, my girl knows this as well. My Jay Hines character, that's not even me. The way I am, even excuse what I'm saying, but before I even met my girl, even when I spoke to girls on that account,
Yeah.
bro, I was never, it was never really me. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like a facade me that I kind of created on there because it's the brand Jay Hines. It's not me.
Yeah,
Do you get what I'm saying?
It's
And
all-
it's
it's all
me-
about it's marketing,
yeah,
branding.
it's me
though.
selling myself
Yeah.
and doing the things that I know that the people that pay me like.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm
100%.
saying?
Come on, bro.
That,
Work
and that's
personality.
why
Of
I'm
course.
kind of like fucking stuff. Like if you see me post shit on Jay Hines, I'm just like I'm doing it for the gram. I'm doing it because I know that I have to do it. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because
Yeah.
that's kind
what-
to me personally. That's what it is now. It's a business, and I use it as a business, so it's not real life.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Because
mean?
Instagram nowadays is more business to be fair.
Yeah,
If you
it's
think about it,
business.
It's business. It's all about
Business.
It is
business.
business, and
Yeah.
people
Do you know what I
believe
mean?
their hype. People believe the likes. People believe all of the whatever. Do you get what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it's
Jokes,
nothing because if it gets wiped,
You're done out here.
Yeah.
then there might be certain people.
That's
that
why
might
you
be
always
done,
have to make
you know?
sure, like, you got business running off Instagram. It's not all
Yes.
about Instagram. Do you get what I mean? You have to make sure off Instagram.
If
your
it gets
thing is
deleted
patterned.
tomorrow,
yeah,
what
yeah,
are
that's
you
how you
gonna
have
do?
to think, though.
Like what? Like
You have to
Can
make
you
sure you
say
got
you
the
do
contacts
something?
there, the emails, whatever it is. Just it's not all about Instagram,
Yeah.
though. Do you get what I mean?
It's a great marketing.
scary
good-
though. It's
yeah.
so
It-
scary.
It's a fantastic
Bloody
marketing
hell.
tool.
It
It
is,
is,
but-
but you know, I feel like people buy into their own Instagram, and it's just like you just can't do that because that could mess people's minds up like
Yeah.
differently. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we can't lie. I've got jobs off Instagram, like just any. Like,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
definitely.
Of course,
we
bro.
got like
Of course.
Pros and
it's definitely
cons.
good
Insta
marketing
put me on, way.
place to be in, but
For
you
sure.
just have to make sure you get them contacts off Instagram.
Real life thing.
Real
Real life
life
situations.
Like
yeah.
meet like people, like you work with a client all the time, you only email, say let's go for a coffee
Yeah,
one day.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's not those real life relations, like it pays to be kind and like getting to know people and just like getting to know the real you as well. Like
Yeah, I think that's important.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you create relationships. Like I have so many repeated clients and customers that I get excited when they book me
Yeah.
again. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a good
This is
shoot.
gonna
Like
be
I'm working
good.
with da-da-da
And it
again.
feels good when you work with the same clients as
Yeah.
well.
Like when you see me
Yeah,
on the
that's
call
what I
sheet, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, when I see Jay on a cool sheet, I roll my eyes.
Loud,
I'm joking, I'm joking. No, but like stuff like that, people that you've worked
It's
with
fun,
before, you're like,
it's
oh,
fun.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
bubbly, like, oh, I know I'm gonna have a good day kind of thing. And
yeah.
that's why I don't think it's nice that people being divas on set because
Yeah.
people come back around.
Yeah.
So you don't like, I don't know why you'd want to be horrible anyway, but it's just like, it'll bite you back in the bum kind of thing.
100%.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
Yeah, man, that's man always a good vibe on set. You get me?
Yeah, it's
You
fine.
guys are great on set.
Listen,
I haven't
I
worked with you yet.
Nah, but
Soon
we work
come,
together
soon come,
soon.
soon come,
soon come.
soon come.
Yeah.
But yeah, listen, Ocean, it's been incredible having you here.
Yes, thanks for
Hey,
having
listen,
me.
we're gonna make some noise right now.